Lord, y'all, Florence, yeah, you just need to let it go. Like, dang, Florence, you can really be real heartbroken, girl, because I want to see if you say she lying. Okay, I want to see if you say she lying, girl, because yours is real emotional, y'all. And y'all, I can't wait for the whole little shit to pop off because, and I don't want this bitch feelings to get hurt, but bitch, the way you been pumping this man up, you kind of like deserve everything you about to get, bitch. And this is really fucked up. Like, this is the lowest of the low from what we about to reveal of what he did. So yeah, y'all. Tune in for that. That's all I gotta say. And I know he gonna deny the shit. This is what Marlon keeps doing, but and I don't even know if she's gonna believe. Girl, you don't see that train coming at all. Like you can't see nothing. So y'all, Trina has a little show. You know, she's very excited. I was like, you know what? She looked like she was about to have so much fun, y'all, about to step out on stage. And I was so excited for her because she was even looking out like, you know, and she was all dressed. She was looking pretty, y'all. But girl, when you got out on that stage, honey, I was like, what is going on, girl? She tried to get down with them little girls. Girl, I wouldn't have did it. And somebody should have saw that in rehearsal. Girl, you did not look good when you was down and you was trying to pop your pussy, girl, and you was moving to the side on your knees, girl. You was going slower than everybody else, Trainer girl. And then on top of that, you wasn't like really like popping it real good, girl, like giving us your ass and shit. You know, like you got the ass that you got, and it was just like not good, honey. I was like, oh, girl, I just wouldn't have did that part. You understand? And somebody should have told you, you know, but y'all did have the mirrors there, girl, but you ain't see it yourself. You understand? But you know, Trina got that body yaddy, whatever. But you ain't really got no teddies. You know what I'm saying? But you are. I ain't gonna, you know, go in and let have on you too much because you know you the baddest bitch, okay, and everything. So yeah, y'all, but yeah. The performance was nice. I just couldn't understand too, bitch. And my husband said, why does she got that black blaze on? I was like, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Why does she have the black blaze on? I couldn't understand why. But I guess it was like a little, you know, bitch, I done wore all the shit. You know what I'm saying? And the outfit didn't look nice. And she wasn't impressed. You know what I'm saying? And if a bitch got body, they can do that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I was rooting for Trina, and she looked really excited and looked like she had a lot of fun, y'all. It was so many people at that fucking concert. And, yeah, she was the baddest bitch, and she was the only rapper female there, and kudos to you, girl. So, hey, everybody, it's your girl, Sassy Shantice. I'm coming back with another video. Yes, honey, back with another one, girl. Y'all, get into this first episode, okay, of Love and Hip Hop Miami. Y'all have been waiting to review this. This is one of my favorite shows. And, yeah, y'all, I got a microphone, y'all. Y'all see that? So, yeah, your girl, she ready. Okay, I really don't like, the microphone with my little outfits. Y'all know I like the little kids, you know, and throw it on, you know what I mean? So this is a little bit of an eyesore, but y'all just roll with me because it'll give us better audio, okay? Yes, your girl's moving up a little bit. I'm trying to get my little, you know, all of the things together. So yeah, we're going to do this, okay, and roll with it. So yeah, here we go. So y'all, the episode starts off with Trina and her girls. They're in rehearsals, and yeah, they're just like doing a damn thing, you know what I mean? And you hear recording come on, basically saying, you know, Trina saying it's like on some beef and shit. Yeah, I'm the baddest, I'm the hottest, and yeah, I'm the queen on my throne, and I'm not stepping down for anybody. And you need to get on my level if you think you can go toe to toe with me. And it's just like, bitch, again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I enjoy Trina. I really like Trina. I like her little music. I like her little, you know, little vibe and everything, but to be always mad, because I don't know, it just from a couple seasons ago, she was arguing with, you know, a bitch, and just like keep arguing with a bitch about, you know, how she is the queen of Miami. Like, I just think she's full. I just don't think that stuff warrants that. You know what I'm saying? I think that people should be able to, you know, create a space for other people and just like, you know, be in the same city and be able to, you know, be another bad chick. And it's just like too much. I mean, Sukiyana's there, you know what I mean? But I guess I got a bad vibe on one other season when she was doing some like all girls thing and she was mad because the girl came at her a certain way, which she was wrong. But, you know, Trina was like, I'm the baddest and nobody can fuck with me. And like just seemed like she want everybody below her. You know what I mean? So I really wasn't fucking with that, I guess, a couple seasons back. So I'm kind of looking at her sideways, but she alright. You know what I mean? I can't complain too much about it. I just know that how they started off the episode, I was like, oh, okay, here we go again. And I just feel like, you know, as far as her brand, like, you just don't see, you know, people doing this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know Sukiyana does it, and we love it when she does it. But you just don't see the way that she's trying to get on the next level. She always saying, You just don't see Rihanna doing this type of shit. Beyonce, I know they're in a different, type of music, but I just wish she could tone it down. Anyway, she is basically rehearsing with her and the girls, for a tour. She's the only girl rapping. There's 5 other rappers. Who is it? 2 Chainz. It looked like it was, I don't know, it was a couple of people, but she's rehearsing for that, and it's like one of her biggest shows. So Trina's management, y'all. CO is the guy, and then KD is the girl. Y'all know they had a rack of problems last season, and yeah, they was all over the place, fucking up her scheduling. She was, getting the places late. I think that was Trina's fault. Anyway, they just wasn't on the same page as managers and everything, but they eventually got on the same page. She said basically they've been still holding her down, so that's great. She's very impressed with the job that they've been doing, and I'm glad for her because they was, you don't want nobody to get fired. It seemed like they kept pointing the fingers at maybe each other or Trina, and you really couldn't figure it out, but I'm really glad for them. I really am. So basically, y'all, Trina has been planning her wedding. Y'all know she's been getting married. She's been engaged to Ray Ray, and she said, yeah, she's been, celebrating all the things. She's getting all the things together, and he's just gonna be there, to pay for everything and stamp everything, but he don't really have no say-so in it, so yeah, she said she playing Godzilla with this, so this is how it's going. Joy walks in, and she is just excited about everything going on. And she's telling Trina she wouldn't miss the situation for the world, seeing the girls rehearse, because she saw them on Instagram, and she just couldn't get there at the time, but she wanted to come and go ahead and support Trina for this. So yeah, she was saying she is been dating David, somebody named David. Y'all know Trick mad about this, and we really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Trick, you need to fucking either sign the divorce papers. I don't know if you got divorce papers or not, and just leave it alone. But y'all, he is adamant that that is his wife, and she is just dating somebody for now. He says that David is just a friend for now. But Joy says she's happy, and yeah, she's not looking back. Okay, yeah, she's also mad because Trick was on some type of podcast. I think it was Nori from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And he has a podcast, and he was just asking about eating booty. You know what I'm saying? Men getting their booty ate. And he was basically saying, like he likes it, and he be having his legs up when he be getting his booty ate. And everybody just assumed that it was Joy who ate his booty, okay? Because I guess they've been together so long. So she's pissed about that, y'all. So I ran with that a little bit. I think that's the next episode. But yeah, that's just fucked up that everybody would think that she does that. And yeah, that's not a good look for her. So Sukiyana, y'all, is at a bridal shop with her friends, and she got, her nice wedding dress on. She looks really, really pretty, y'all. I'm just glad because of the stories that she had to tell y'all. She was saying she's still in love with Kill Bill. You know what I mean? They are doing, fine. But for the moment, she kind of just tossed her engagement ring to the side. And everybody like, what is going on with that? She was like, yeah, because on Valentine's Day, he gave me some old ass flowers and a eating plate of oxtail or something. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, girl, you know what? What do you expect? Like, I'm just trying to figure out why is she trying to act like it's any different with Kill Bill. It just doesn't. Like, for real, bitch, I can honestly see the situation unfolding. Like, he gave you some motherfucking flowers out of Publix. That's what she said. And yeah, it was old because he did everything. Y'all know he a nigga, so he did everything else but bring you the flowers. And he was eating. He stopped and got him some food, girl. So he was eating too. You know what I'm saying? So then once he had actually finally made it to your ass, then this is what you got: old ass flowers and basically a half a plate of eating oxtails. Like, so there you go, and that's how much you mean him. You know what I'm saying? But at the same token, girl, she's talking about how she is proud of how the consistency that he been having because he what does he do? He re-proposes to her every 3 months, and she likes the consistency, girl. I don't know who told you that is, good for the relationship, and this means that he really loves and cares about you, but that is just too much. Now, I'm playing with y'all because I do know Kill Bill really do love and likes this little girl. Like, I really do know that with the conversation he had with his brother and them. You know what I mean? When he was questioning even being with this bitch. Like he said, I mean, can I even handle this on a daily basis? So, and he didn't know if he, really wanted to do all of that, so, I really do know, and he tried so hard to stay with her in certain situations last season, y'all. So I do know that he loved and cared for her. But yeah, that whole little situation, I just be like, girl, ghetto fabulous, honey, to the max. Okay. She says she's elevating herself to bigger and better things, and yeah, she opened good cats so all the hoes, okay, they can come through and get paid and get their money when they put on these clothes, okay. And I'm like, you know what? um Sukiyana, like, what's going on at your shop, girl? She got like a sale already, and just for people to come in, like, and that crowd wasn't big. I don't know what you're doing as far as PR. So Sukiyana, y'all, is pissed because she basically left, Isaiah, her ratchet ass cousin, in charge of the shop as a manager, you know what I mean? And he's supposed to be opening the fucking shop. And he is not there, and people are outside, and basically, like I was saying, she got a sale going on, you know what I'm saying? So people can wear her clothes, you know what I'm saying, buy her clothes. And yeah, she on the way to the shop, and she like, I can't even believe this shit. Her girl called the makeup office like, your store is not even open. It's people out here. And yeah, you need to figure out, what's going on. She was like, are you fucking serious? So he is not there, nowhere to be found. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, the little white bitch who came to your store, she did. I mean, she was wrong. She was like, you don't have your business on Google. Do you even care about your business? The way she was coming at Suki was like fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And bitch, she wasn't even being professional. If you trying to, she was like, I got cars. I'm a business consultant and everything. And I'm just thinking to myself, bitch, you gotta come better than that if you trying to get into somebody's business and, try to get them to trust you, because your attitude is all fucked up. That's what I was thinking. But at the end of the day, the bitch is right. Like, you know what I'm saying? That bitch, she had some, she drove off in a big body and told this bitch, okay? Yeah, she was just telling her. And then I was agreeing, like, bitch, exactly. Why? First of all, you got to do a sale just to get somebody in there. It don't look like people even be coming. The crowd wasn't even big. And, like, when she got in there, Isaiah hadn't done anything. She said it was dust everywhere. The shit was smelling like black and miles and feet. I say, you know what? Her grandmother basically told her to hire her cousin, so that's why she hired him. And so yeah, y'all know from last season when he was all acting all crazy, talking about, she was like, well, did you have any? And this was the highlight of my life on this damn show. She was asking him, about the job, because he wanted the job to be the manager. And she was like, well, did you have any retail experience? And then he was like, yeah, I've worked everywhere. I've worked at City Trends, Popeyes, and KFC. Oh my God, y'all. I was crying, laughing again, bitch, because he was serious as a motherfucking heart attack. You know what I'm saying? And bitch, you took it as if he had some type of experience, and he has none, and he don't give a fuck. But word on the street is that, bitch, you ain't been paying him. So, maybe he feel like, bitch, I ain't gonna keep doing all this shit and you not giving me no money. Girl, you gotta get control of your damn store, because that, it's no way that you should be walking into your store. Like, it was cardboard boxes up, y'all, all over the windows. Like, who does that? How long has this store even been closed down? And you trying to blame him that he hasn't been in here? This shit look closed down for real, now that I'm thinking about it. That's another thing I want to bring up, y'all. So she was saying she can't find Isaiah. She don't know where this nigga at. He's trying to be a rapper now, and it just so happened he did a video outside of Popeyes, and I'm like, y'all, they showed this video and he looked terrible. I was like, what? Y'all, he was in there in the video, like, doing all this, like, dumb ass moves and shit. Had these, like, bitches that wasn't even bad in the back of him. He was smacking, like, it just looked so damn stupid. It looked like somebody was in the drive-thru ordering checkout. You understand? I'm like, oh my God. She was like, and I'm thinking she was going to clown him even more, girl. Yeah, she was like, you know what? He just copying off of me because, I did a video in front of Checkers with the cheeseburgers. I said, you know what? Y'all is fuck ratchet, ghetto, all that shit together. Okay, because this shit right here, I don't know who, you can't be low budget for the video. It can't be that. It just gotta be that the motherfucker is ghetto as hell. Okay, that's all I can think of, because that's fucking crazy. Like, my son had made videos and he wouldn't dare put no shit like that out. And I'm sure his friends ain't got no Sukiyana money or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, that's fucked up that you would have a fucking, and I ain't even seen this shit. And I was thinking about YouTube, but y'all, I've been so fucking busy. I'm surprised I'm even on this bitch. Girl, so much shit going on. But I'm just like, dang, I was going on YouTube, the little video and everything, but I was like, bitch, that's just crazy. How the hell do somebody make a video outside of Checkers or Popeyes and you want somebody to take you serious? So Amada La Negra, y'all, I said again, I'm excited to see Amada. Like, I'm glad she's doing fine. Um, girl, like, damn, like, okay, y'all know she over there whining about Allen again. Like, bitch, you've been trying to get pregnant and get married to this man for so long, and now you got what you asked for. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, for real, like, y'all, okay, she was trying to get pregnant the last season. And he was promising her he was gonna be there for her, but at the same time he was being fucked up and shitty like a cruddy ass dude. Like one time, y'all, this bitch asked him, "Can you take me to the airport?" Because she had something going on at home with her mother in Miami or something like that. He was like, "No, catch an Uber," and he meant the shit. You know what I'm saying? On several occasions, he has been so disrespectful to you, like he don't fuck with you, bitch. And I don't understand, how you can keep like dragging behind this man wanting more and more, and you're getting nothing or the bare minimum, y'all. So basically, she is pregnant with twins. She was pregnant last season with triplets. Where y'all remember she had that miscarriage, so now she just has the two, which is good. That's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Twin girls, that's tight. I was like, damn, that is really tight. Like really fucking tight. Y'all know I'm a twin to a boy, and he passed, when we were 7 weeks. So twins are sensitive to me. Okay, and I have twin sisters, so a year under me. So yeah, she's all upset about that, and it's just like, bitch, he's not gonna be there. So she telling Princess that he didn't show up to the reveal, the baby reveal, and he hasn't been there for her in her pregnancy, and she don't know if he's gonna show up for the baby shower. So he said he may be there, because he's always working. Girl, always work. Ain't no with nigga working that much. He's always with different bitches. That's what it is. So, like, I want her to give this up and just leave it alone and focus on your babies. And I was really mad when she had her baby shower, y'all, on this episode. And it was just like, you are ruining your day for this man. Like, you should have went in with a better attitude than this. I understand you were upset. I think she handled the little speech very well. You know what I'm saying? When she was talking about how she's glad everybody came out, but she's a little disappointed because she didn't think she would be sitting there on her own. So I understand that, but you should have gotten a better mindset, because she was sitting there in the beginning. She was looking so sad. Her makeup was done. Her dress was on 1,000. Y'all, she had all gold on. Y'all know her skin is dark as fuck, so pretty. Like, she just looked like a chocolate Barbie, and she was sitting there so fucking pretty, but she was so sad, and it's just like, dad, why can't, you're always going to remember this day. So why not try to, like, get, like I said, in a better mental space about it, and I just thought that part was distasteful. And when she was kirking out on everybody, she said that, the reason why she was kirking out on everybody, it was this place. So at least she can see that she was doing that. But at the end of the day, like, I just think that she needs to move on, because this nigga is disrespectful. He does not care. Even in one scene coming up, you asked him, did you even want to have kids with me? And he looked like he just looked the other way. Y'all know when niggas look the other way, like they ain't even trying to deal with your ass. That's what it looked like. So kudos to Amada. I hope this works out for her, but really I don't, because he's not the mate for you, and you will see that later. So Bobby Lightshaw, one of my favorite, is a DJ. His little occupation now, he's saying DJ, but he said don't put a DJ in front of it. It's just Bobby Lights, okay, honey? He said he attended a new EDC festival. That's what it's called, and yeah, he just got his life there. You know what I'm saying? He really enjoyed it. He said it gives him a chance to express himself in dance, and yeah, in the hip hop community, they kind of like make gay people feel a certain way, so he can express himself, with EDC. So kudos to Bobby. I'm so glad he found it. Snoop, Trina's older brother, goes to Bobby, to the place where he's DJing at. And he just kicked the bubble with Bobby, trying to figure out, what's going on with him and Ray Ray, Trina's fiance. And Bobby is just like, look, this nigga just basically don't fuck with me. You know what I mean? This is what it is. And Snoop was like, well, why do you feel like? He was like, nah, because we was in the club and I asked him, can you give me some weed? And he was like, no. And he was like, the way he said it was just like kind of fucked up, And Bobby was like, oh, that's how you feel? And then Ray Ray was like, I don't fuck with you. I just don't fuck with you. And Bobby was like, okay, wow. So Snoop's in there trying to tell Bobby something to try to make an excuse for Ray J, and Bobby cut the shit off real quick. He was like, you know what, I ain't even here for all that, and I don't have anything else, to say. I don't have any more conversation. This is over. And Bobby gets up and leave, and Bobby ain't fuck with him. He feel like Ray Ray don't fuck with him. He don't respect him. He has taken Trina away. Y'all, when you get into all that, you took my, son or my cousin or my sister and all that away, that shit starts to get real fucking messy. And I hope that Bobby is not going down that lane. Like, who else is going down that lane? Let's see. Gael and Florence. They're going down that lane because this is what the bitch Gael is saying. That Alan took Florence away. So and I've been through that shit with my in-laws. Oh, you took my son and all that dumb ass shit, bitch. And I'm going to keep having your son. It's nothing to do. So these people in a relationship, so just let it be. You know what I mean? I feel for Bobby on that because they are real close, but I wonder what Trina got to say. Like, bitch, that's what I ain't say, right? And Bobby was like, he basically, like, hit me in the nose with a bottle, so, damn, he was like, his shit, he really fucked him up. And I want to know what Trina has to say about that. Like, what? Girl, he hitting on your cousin, beating on your cousin. But just like, and I might as well get into it, but just like Ray was saying, like, that nigga is basically a whole damn problem because Bobby is always fighting. And he was basically saying that he's a liability. Like, I'm just like, you know what? First of all, Ray, because he's hurting Trina's brand. Yeah, her brand is ratchet. So he's not hurting her brand. I'm sure he's not. What, is he in the executive room with her making deals? No, he's fighting out in the club where they getting ratchet at and bringing. So if anything, it's bringing more. You know what I'm saying? Like to Trina, as far as getting more crowd because that's the crowd that she has. That's what it seems to me. So I really don't think that he's hurting her brand. Like, but Ray Ray is concerned about his soon to be wife, and he's worrying about her career, I guess. So I can't be mad at him, but I was just looking like, yeah, honey, that's a bit of a stretch that somebody's hurting her brain in that way. Lord, y'all, Florence, yeah, you just need to let it go. Like, damn, and it does not help that your mom, okay, is egging the entire shit on. Like, Marlin is a whole whore, okay, y'all, and he already fucked your sister's friend, and yeah, we gonna get into it when they, release the information next, episode, but yeah, girl, you're doomed, and it's no coming back from the shit that's about to unfold. It's just fucking not. You know what I'm saying? It's not, and we done already seen it, y'all. I'm not gonna mention it, but next episode, I don't know if Gael is gonna mention it or not, but I figured that's what the fuck was going on last season, y'all. And y'all see how fucking like emotional this bitch Gael is. You know what I'm saying? Like, Florence, you not catching on to that? Anyway, y'all, she is basically, her and Marlon has worked through their issues. She's forgiven him for cheating, and yeah, they've never been happier than ever. You know what I'm saying? They're happy, so yeah, bitch. Get out my business. This is my man. I'm going to do whatever I need to do to stay with him, and I need and cannot live without him. That's what type of tease that's given, because on top of that, like I said, your mother is stamping and telling some fucking Haitian proverb where you supposed to take the man as he is. I'm like, whoo! And you sitting there talking to your daughter, telling your daughter this shit, and the other sister just sitting there looking dumbfounded like, this is the bullshit. This is the shit we go through. Like these bitches is doing whatever to stay with a man. I don't care what this man does. Like, it is set in stone that you should stay with him, and whatever he gives, then you should just take it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just wondering if Marlon is thinking that you're thinking this way, does he think this way for you? So can you go around sleeping with with his friends, you know what I'm saying, and it be okay, and you're still supposed to, you know what I mean, sit quietly and smile? Like, so, girl, I don't know what the fuck this man got in his pants, and I don't know what type of brain that you're working with, but this is some dumb ass shit. And y'all, let me tell y'all, this is one of the deepest situations in reality TV right now. Florence and Marlin situation, because I'm telling y'all, on top of that, it's about to get hot and heavy, and this shit is fucked up. Like, really, because Marlin don't have no damn respect for you, and at this point, you should know, y'all. We learned last season that your sister's friend, that you got up under the table and was eating her pussy right at the restaurant that y'all own. You know what I'm saying? So the shit that's coming up, why wouldn't he have done that? That goes right with it. He don't have no respect for himself or you. And he one of them nasty ass niggas that be going around eating bitches' pussy. Like, girl, you got it bad, honey. I mean, I know we have all been through stuff with niggas, but I've never ran into a man who is this much of a. You know what? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. And yeah. And that was the only what is it? Because I love dark skin guys. That was the only red guy that I've ever messed with. But y'all, this nigga was a whole complete whore. Okay, and yeah, it was. Yeah. So yeah, it's niggas out here, you know what I'm saying, that act this way and don't have any respect for you. And basically, well, this guy that I was dating, you know, he did have a little bit of respect for me. Okay, I'm just going. My friend tried to fuck him, and he ran back and told me, you know what I'm saying. She denied the whole shit, you know what I'm saying. But she's no longer with us. She died of HIV, and she still was my girl. You know what I mean? I don't know. She tried to lie, and I just knew that he wasn't lying because he wouldn't tell me no lie like that. You know what I'm saying? He just wouldn't make up that shit, and the bitch was a whole whore. You know what I'm saying? So, but y'all, that's going on some personal shit. But yeah, Marlon is a fucked up person, y'all, and he don't give a fuck. He got this bitch guy, yeah, on top of that, y'all, taking like so much for him. Like, he knows that this woman loves and just adores him, and he just does whatever he wants her, and then come back in her face crying, acting as if he's so in love with her and he want her, and then he act nice and treat her kind for so many months, and then it's right back to the same bullshit, y'all. So anyway, let me move on because this video gonna get long and I ain't got time for that. So basically, she done included this nigga on the track, and she said, yeah, she trying to show the whole world that it's all about them, and she's trying to show her family and the community that they're never going to leave each other alone, and that she's got his back. Y'all, the video mean, okay, off the chain. I can't even be mad. Marlon is a nice looking guy, and Florence is a badass bitch, you know. So, well, she ain't bad, but she alright. You understand? Like, she could pass. You understand? But yeah, they just like in the video, and they look really nice, and it's right. It's fine. It's really really nice. But yeah, you basically putting your career to the back to hold this motherfucker in front of you. I was getting pissed. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, this shit don't make no sense. And you know, Florence, you can really be real heartbroken, girl, because I want to see if you say she lying. Okay, I want to see if you say she lying, girl, because yours is real emotional, y'all. The mother's telling her basically all the dumbass shit. Two lovers never split up and accept him how he is, all this shit. So eventually, you know, Florence is just trying to hug her mother because her mother's getting upset because she was saying how Gael is trying to ruin her relationship. Gael is jealous. She can't keep a man. And yeah, she just want me to herself, and she's just want me to get a divorce and don't want me to be around Marlon, you know. And I just had to take a pause on her right now. So the mother's her. Y'all know parents be mad when the kids are beefing, they don't like it. You know what I'm saying? So she mad at her kids are not together. But bitch, look what you're doing. You're not even telling your daughter, and your other daughter sitting there looking at you like you fucking stupid because you're not even telling your daughter she need to kick rocks from this nigga, like for real. She not even saying nothing. So you know, this is Florence's life for now. So anyway, y'all, they are at some type of like function promoting their little shit that they got going on, Florence, their little soundtrack, her and her husband. And they up there, they doing the damn thing. And I'm just thinking to myself, yeah, I swear I was thinking, why is she giving this nigga any more ammunition to have his head big as the motherfucking clouds, y'all? Because this nigga think he is like that. You hear me? Like, and then, bitch, you done gave him the mic and just letting him rap and all this shit. And, you know, I'm just like, his head don't need to get no bigger than it already is. You understand? So, girl, and then you putting this nigga all in front of you. And then you got boys. I know they are watching. What is she creating in them that they about to give to another bitch? Like, it's so many questions for this whole situation. And y'all, I can't wait for the whole little shit to pop off because, and I don't want this bitch feelings to get hurt. But bitch, the way you been pumping this man up, you kind of like deserve everything you about to get, bitch. And this is really fucked up. Like, this is the lowest of the low from what we about to reveal of what he did. So yeah, y'all, tune in for that. That's all I gotta say. And I know he gonna deny the shit. This is what Marlon keeps doing, but and I don't even know if she's gonna believe it, y'all. Let's move on up. Anyway, Gael is there. She just looking off to the side like she is mad as fuck. Like, this bitch is mad for more than you, bitch, and you can't even see it. She is heated. She is pissed. She like, why you ain't tell me that you and Marlon was doing a little performance at the club? And she was like, well, she was like, yeah, I had to learn it on Facebook. And then she was like, well, I don't have to tell you nothing what me and my husband are doing. Y'all, she thinks she can do and say what she wants to her about her marriage. And I'm just like, girl, you don't see that train coming at all. Like, you can't see nothing. So then she was like, you know what? You just get on my nerves. And she, again, talking about in her confessional that, Gael is hating. She can't keep a man. It's just keeping all these digs to her. Gael is pissed. And two, just like she said, he took my sister away from me. Or bitches is the other way around. But, yeah, y'all, they get into a little quarrel, whatever. She ended up pushing Florence, and Florence has just got her boobs. She was like, I just got my boobs done, guy. Yeah, what are you doing? I just got my boobs done. She's literally holding her breath. They look good too. She was like, I just got my boobs done. Don't be hitting me in my chest. And Marlon is over there talking big shit. Yeah, Gael, you drunk. That's what happened. So Florence was trying to take the cup out of Gael's hand. That's what happened. And he's on him, you drunk and all this shit. I'm like, you know what? I just and then she said it. She said, you know what? She deserves to know the truth. I'm like, oh my God. And this bitch is crying outside of the club, like bawling. I'm like, girl, whoo, you done just like really like put yourself in a whole hole where I don't even know if you can get out of. That is all for this video, y'all. I will see you ladies and gents in the next video. I'm getting ready to review Atlanta. I don't know how long I'm going to review Atlanta, if I can, because I'm about to start working another 2 weeks. But yeah, your girl going to do what she can, but I will be reviewing Miami, honey, because I got to see what's going down with Marlon and Florence. So yeah, y'all, that is all for this video. I will see you ladies and gents later. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, okay? Make sure you comment because I want to hear what you got to say. And that is it. So I will see you ladies and gents later. Bye.